New collar for Sonic, and a new collar. Yes, okay, okay, get out. I know. New collar for Sonic, and a new pink collar for Cake. And unfortunately, Gracie didn't get a new one this time because she isn't big enough for those collars yet. But we're getting ready for winter, guys. We got the hay out, got the hay in the barrels because when the dogs are outside, you know, because we do leave our dogs outside for a while, so now they can come out and lay outside. We actually my husband put a lot on the grass because that way because it was really muddy out here and really wet. So, because it's been raining excessively, instead of us getting snow right now, we're getting rain. So, my husband put a lot of hay on the ground to kind of, so it wouldn't be so wet out here for them. And you got Black and Sonic and Cake and Gracie playing here. And I let y'all know that little growl you just heard was Gracie, the little dog. It was not any of the big ones. It was the little one. Sometimes I think the little one is more fierce than the big dog. Look at her. She is crazy. She's trying to bite Cake and everything. And the thing is, Cake will let her do it. Look at her. Gracie's crazy. Again, that's Gracie making that noise. Out of all of my dogs, I think Puppy may be the more fierce one. She's like, get up, get up. She's like, get up, get up. Black's like, get up, Gracie, get up. Gracie's like, okay, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I think she gotta go potty, Black. Oh, no, here she comes. And there they go. And before anybody goes, and I say this in all my videos because some people are clearly not, educated or they just are ignorant. But I'm gonna tell you now, none of these dogs are fighting. It's more sound than anything. Like if they were fighting, you would know it. They're not fighting. They are just playing. So let's just get that understood. Black loves to have a puppy around. Blackberry Brandy loves playing with puppies. She feels like I guess she feels like a young dog again when there's a puppy around. There's Sonic and Cake, and Gracie and Black playing. Oh, Sonic went in his barrel. Right now we only have two barrels. At the time we only had two dogs, and now we got four dogs. So now we're gonna have to get um. Well, Gracie and Black, they will go in the same barrel. Cake has never went in a barrel, like ever. I have tried. It was raining one time, and I tried to get Cake to go in that barrel. She wouldn't do it. And today I put the hay in that barrel, and for the first time ever, Cake decided to go in a barrel. So I guess that's all it needed. I guess it just needed something in it, fluffy, for her to go in it. I don't know, cause she is a prissy butt anyway. I mean, not like her mom. I mean, her mom, she actually won't go out when it's raining. Like, I literally have to make Black come outside when it's raining. But she loves the snow. They all love the snow. Actually, I don't think Sonic's ever seen snow because his birthday's not until January. So I think the snow was gone by the time his birthday was here. So this will be his first snow. I know it'll be, if we get snow, it'll be his first snow. And Cake, it will be, I mean, not Cake, Gracie. What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that? What you hear? What you hear? What you hear? Yo, boom. I know. I know. I know. You better find that noise. Well, guys, like I was telling, I said in a couple of videos back, I'm looking at bringing something to my camp, and I am really. Oh my gosh, Grace wants her close up again. If I do this, and the way I'm gonna do a breeding with it, people will be like, that breeding shouldn't have happened, or shouldn't happen, or whatever. But you know, if I get the dog that it's gonna be a puppy when I get it. And when it's old enough, of course, I'm gonna do a breeding with it. But people's gonna be like, you know, who are you gonna breed it to? And this and that. Well, of course, I'm gonna breed it to something on my yard. Clearly. But people probably like, that breeding shouldn't have. You know what? That's your opinion. Like I said before in all my videos, I breed for me. I breed for what, I plan to do with my dogs. And, I donate dogs to be service dogs for, whether it be, mobility, a veteran with post-traumatic stress disorder, a child who is blind, or a person who's blind. It doesn't have to be a child, it can be an adult. A person or a child who has ADD, ADHD, bipolar. We do not discriminate. And what we do is, when we donate a puppy, or when our puppies are born, we temperament test them at he's playing in it. We temperament test our puppies at 5 weeks old, and we pick, out of that. Once our picks are made, we go back in after all temperament testing is done, and we say, okay, this one is stable enough, because you do not want to put a puppy who scores a 1 in a service dog home, because they're more prone to biting. So that's just like, you don't want to place a dog who scores a 1 in a home with a child, because now if the parents are, how can I put this, good parents, and they supervise and they teach the child how to respect a dog's space and not stand on it and pull on it and jump on it, then I would see no problem. But I just myself would never place a dog who scored a 1 in a home with a child. I would place it in a home with adults, or maybe older kids, like, 16, 15, 16 years old, no younger children. But, that's the thing, that's why I think it's best to temperament test your puppies, because you're like, oh, they're like, oh, this dog bit this person. Well, was the dog temperament tested as a puppy? So like, well, you can't really. Yes, you can. When you temperament test your puppy, you test at first. You temperament test your puppy at 4 weeks old, or 5 weeks old rather. That's when we do it. You do it at 5 weeks old, then you do it again at 10 weeks old, and see how they score. And look, Cake's in the barrel, Black's in the barrel, and Gracie. All three of them was in the barrel, but Sonic was trying to ride Cake, so Cake came out in her Gracie. But yeah, that's what we do. Once we temperament test them, then I will, with the contracts that I send out to potential clients or customers, I send them out, and then I say, okay, I do what I need to do. I go over your contract, and then I'll look it over and say, okay, this is what your lifestyle is. That's what you're looking for. Now, if you're looking for a service dog, now the only thing is, my service dogs are free. Okay, they are free. The only thing sometimes I may require, if you're not local, is you would have to cover shipping. If you're within distance, I would deliver it myself, but you would just have to, put it towards gas money or whatever. But the puppy itself is free, but you would have to pay shipping. But if you're looking for a pet home, then the price would be cheaper. But if you're looking for full breeding rights, a show home, then the price would be, a little, more. And again, it depends on the breeding and stuff like that, depending on the price. Um, Now, I used to donate puppies when I used to breed labs. I donated puppies to be service dogs, and the person loved it. Like, I have one. As of right now, I have one pup that I know that I will be sending to a service dog home. Well, I can't say one pup. I know, but I have a guy who is on my waiting list to get a service dog from us. Um, and then he's a veteran, and I will be off of off of two off of each breeding. I will be taking, if they have enough puppies and if enough scores come back good, I will be taking two pups off of each breeding and donating to service dogs. Now, here's the thing. Don't think when you hear the word service dog and you hear the word free. Okay, don't think, oh, I'm gonna get this dog, I'm gonna breed it. Um, I'm gonna just tell her I need a service dog, and she's gonna give me a free dog. No, 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 no. See, it don't work like that. Nope. See, when you get a service dog from me, there's a lot that you have to go through. Just like when you get a dog from me for a pet or breeding home. When you get a service dog from me, I ask for a doctor's note. It has to be a doctor's note. You have to mail me a doctor's note saying that you need a service dog, that a service dog is required. And I will call and I will investigate and see if it's a legit doctor. And if it's not, and I don't need to know the reason why you need a service dog. If um, if you feel that you can tell me, then by all means, go ahead. But I don't require that part. All I need is a legitimate, notarized doctor's note mailed to me saying that, they would benefit from a service dog and a service dog is required. If you can mail me that, then I would call the doctor and say, hey, I'm a breeder that so-and-so is looking to get a service dog from, and I'm just trying to get, to see if this letter was actually sent from your office. Um, you know, see if it's a legit office or not. And if it is, then we'll go from there. Then I'll say, okay, then I'll call you back or email you or message you on your Facebook or whatever and say, okay, the doctor checked out. And I say, now, do you rent? Do you own? If you rent, then I'm going to need a paper from your landlord saying that, you can have dogs. Because even, you're like, well, if it's going to be a service dog, they can't deny it. Well, yeah, some landlords do. Some landlords are a-holes and they will deny service dogs too. Even though technically they're not allowed to, they do. Um, so that's just some stuff that we offer here. We offer stud service. There's Sonic, and he's open for stud right now. So if you want to lock him in, by all means, let me know. Like right now, he's trying to get my girls, and none of my girls are in heat, so he just keeps checking and keeps trying. If I had known that all this time that all I needed to do was to put hay in a barrel and she would go in it, that would have made things so much easier. It really would have. Like seriously, she's going in and out of those barrels like it's nothing. Like she would seriously not go in a barrel. And now here she is going in and out of the barrels. Well, alright guys, so you've seen the yard, us getting winterized. You've seen the dogs playing, and you've seen Cake trying to fuck up Sonic. So that's that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!